All right, greetings. I saw a challenge somewhere by Global Youth Forum Moulding4Work 2024 challenge. And I said, before I jump on to Christmas, I might want to chime in to share a little bit what I think. So the challenge did ask that if I were the president of my country, what would you do to end youth unemployment in your country by 2030? A lot of things came to mind, but I did realize that this challenge falls under the Sustainable Development Goal number 8, decent work and economic growth. So first, they had two options. So first option was record and post 2 minutes video on how I will end youth unemployment in my country while promoting decent work and economic growth, SDG 8. And option 2, write and post a script of 400 words, just addressing the same. So on here to deal with option 1, but first, I did ask myself a number of things. Shout out to Mel from Game Changers World, who I met under Big Change Makers. And through his story and the training we underwent, there was a story of the baby and the river. So in this village, there existed a river, and in this river, the families or the groups used to live upstream. So every single day, this family or this group could see babies drowning or being carried away by this river. So first day, they saw a child on the river. So somebody jumped into the river, rescued the baby or collected the baby out of the stream. The second day, 2 children were seen floating in the river. Again, the families and these groups organized themselves. They went and collected the babies. On the third day, 4 babies, and they are like, oh, what's happening here? So again, they organized themselves, went, collected the babies. And on the fourth day, 8 babies, and they're like, oh, what's going on? So this started to increase. So the community or the people who are living next to this stream organized themselves, and they said, we need probably to build a tower so that we can see and rescue as many babies as we can. So they organized themselves, and the number of babies kept coming down the stream, and lots of them. So they organized a team, trained them, so they continued rescuing as many babies as they could. But the number still continued to rise. Each and every day, the number of babies coming downstreams increased. The pastor organized themselves, prayed for them for the good job they've been doing, until a day somebody came and asked, well, where are these babies coming from? Maybe we need to get upstream to find out where these babies are coming from. So that's the end of the story there. But then linking it to what we've done, what I've seen on the challenge, I wanted to swing by and share my opinion and thoughts that if I were the president of my country, what I would do to end youth unemployment in Kenya. Basically, my country is in Kenya. So first, I will find out why are youth unemployed in Kenya. So in short, I will commission a research to engage key stakeholders to find out the why. Why are these young people not employed? Talk to parents, talk to teachers, talk to students, talk to employers. Genuinely, honestly, and candid engagements to find where these students are, why are they not employed, what are they doing, especially when they are not employed, how are they living, and what are their desires and hopes. After that, I will find out who in Kenya is working to get youth into work. Obviously, there are a number of organizations, entities, and businesses working to get young people into work. So I will work out to map out the organizations working to end youth unemployment in Kenya, how they are doing it, what they have achieved, challenges they have faced, and some of the best practices and support they need towards ending youth unemployment. And then third, I will work with partners or build partnerships and collaborations to roll a pilot project. And this pilot project will shortlist the best performing entities who are working or with working models delivering results to form a coalition of partners to conduct a national youth employment program in the selected counties in Kenya. Basically, coming from Kenya, my country, we have 47 counties. But here I mean partnerships that will ensure programs that are free from corruption, free from nepotism, and free from favoritism. It is like real job of getting young people into employment. Fourth, pilot review and establishment of a national youth employment program free from corruption, nepotism, and favoritism. So with this, after the pilot program, we'll establish a youth employment hub in all the 47 counties, ensuring unemployed youth within the counties are registered and trained, and finally linked to internships, volunteership, apprenticeships, and even part-time jobs so that they can put the skills they've learned into practice. So through this, they will not be able to idle around, they will be able to learn, build their skills, and probably earn income and live better lives. And then finally, streamline education system such that the young people can discover their passions and talents at an early stage in life so that they can be linked to institutions or to courses that are in line with their passions and talents. And this will ensure student and course balance, allowing the balance between the graduates and the job opportunities are available in the country. And then finally, recruit young people based on their ability to deliver results and not based on their academic qualifications. And then without integrity, transparency, accountability, nothing works. So with that, I will end youth unemployment in my country as a president once and for all. And for the babies in the river, more often we end up rescuing people, and in that story, collecting the babies from the river, not going out to find out why or where are these babies coming from. So through this, we should be able to address the root cause of youth unemployment and not only deal with the symptoms of this particular issue. So with that, I say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. Continue taking the challenge, and I hope to see you all very soon. Do take care.